come with me to go to the speedboat, and yes, we are in line waiting for the speedboat.
That is Texas de Brazil, obviously a Brazilian steakhouse. Right next to it on the right, you'll see some palm trees and some tiki huts. One of my favorite restaurants has Monty's Stone Crab. They serve the delicacy stone crab claws. If you've never tried them, I highly recommend it. It's been there for many years, and there is another one in Coconut Grove, Monty's Stone Crab. Here we got it, Star Island over here on your left, Star Island. There's a mansion here in the corner right here. This used to belong to Jackie Gleason. If you've been there for many years, the secret to their successful marriage, quite simple, guys. She lives on the right, he lives on the left. Give it a try, it works. I'm just kidding, guys. The one on the right side is a recording studio. They live in a house on the left, very friendly couple. This white mansion here used to belong to the material girl Madonna. She owned it for about 15 years. A couple of years back, she sold it to Rick Ross, Ricky Rose, and he completely modified it to his taste. You can live right next to him. If you buy this property, $37 million. If you're interested at the end of the tour, just give me a 10% cash deposit. I'll make sure that you get it. I'm a nice guy that way. The mansion with the yacht right here, David and Victoria Beckham's custom home, beautiful yacht. They purchased this yacht to take them to their other mansion in the Bahamas. We're investigating and see who's having this mansion custom built for themselves and their family, I guess. This mansion here undergoing some major renovations. It belongs to the rapper, the actor, slapper. I'm talking about Will Smith. Renovating his mansion after 20 years, finally. The next two mansions look very similar in design. The reason for that, same architect. The one on the left with the yachts, all we know about them is that they're rich but not famous. The one right next door with the smaller boat, Rihanna's vacation home. She stays there quite often throughout the year. Rocky Sylvester Stallone used to own this mansion with a gazebo. Today belongs to a famous women's shoe designer, Donald Kleiner. For some crazy reason, this mansion's been under construction for at least 8 years, such a long time ago. She got to keep it all, he didn't care. Mansion, exotic cars, this beautiful boat. Shaq, he just wanted his freedom to be able to produce thousands of commercials. This corner property right here, guys, check it out. These people on Star Island are very demanding. For the last 5 years, they've been demanding that they want their own Apple store, and they finally got it, guys. Look at that. Their own Apple store. I'm just kidding, guys. It's just a mansion that looks like an Apple store. It's actually two separate buildings. The one on the right side has an indoor swimming pool, gymnasium, 30 by 40 foot movie screen. The main house is on the left. It belongs to Robert Pera. He is the owner of the Memphis Grizzlies, the youngest person to own an NBA team. It cost him $95 million to have that mansion custom built. Now we got another island up ahead in the distance to your left. That is Hibiscus Island. The one to the left of it is Palm Island. Back in the early 1940s, Al Capone lived on Palm Island. He had the only mansion at the time. There was no bridge access to any of these islands. so only access was by boat. The bridge, you're gonna go slow for a few minutes. Let's go. Hey, you guys in the front seats over here on the front section of the boat. This time, since we got to go slow anyways, I'm going to take this opportunity and I'll use your camera. here on the water to your right. That is awnings or whatever you want to call those. That is the Philip and Patricia Frost Museum. If you don't know who Philip Frost is the creator of that little blue pill with a V on it that says smiles to couples around the world. He's the inventor of Viagra. Yes. That museum is really cool. It's actually ocean-minded. They got beautiful aquariums with tropical fish. There's also a very big pond in the back. The pond has a waterfall. I gave that waterfall a name. They've been there for just a little bit over a year. They got great food. They have some really good cocktails. The bartenders are really exceptional. You might have gotten a coupon for a discount on a drink. But if you do want to try some Cuban food, I highly recommend it. As Cuba Cabana, right upstairs from our kiosk, right in the corner, you'll see a yellow neon sign, Cuba Cabana. Listen carefully. It's okay to take off your seatbelts, okay? What we need you to do, when you take off your seatbelts, please click them back together behind you as they were before you set for the next group of people. I'm sure they're going to greatly appreciate it. Once again, when you take off your seatbelts, please click them back together behind you as they were before you set for the next group of people. I'm sure they're going to appreciate it. Tonight are in the hospitality business. The only reason why we're bringing this up is because we got people from all over the world. In some countries it's not customary. What I'm trying to say is that we work for tips, propina, gratuity. We work hard to make sure you have a safe and fun time so we can make a nice tip. I'll be standing just at the exit.
When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzards and this is a good ride. Like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a D6.
Well, that was really fun.